How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all well. We are back again with another live show from that absolute bullshit performance away to West Ham yesterday. I am still raging after that yesterday. In fact, I think I'm more furious tonight than I was yesterday. West Ham have been in the bottom three for a reason. Because they've been absolutely honking this season. We go down there and we end up playing honking ourselves. We turned up like a bunch of pricks that was scared, didn't care, didn't know what to do. Oh. And again, this away form has been absolutely abysmal. What is going wrong? This has been absolutely disgraceful, this away form this season. Look at the teams we've played. We can't even get a win against them. One of them's been a promoted team. And questions need asking immediately. Because I'm getting fed up of watching this garbage away from home. It's like to go down there, give too much respect to the home team, and just don't give a rat's arse. You know what to do, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the show tonight. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out. Hit that subscribe button, free to do so. And it does help make the channel grow. And hit that bell as well to make sure whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. Feel free to give a donation if you want to become a member for 99p. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize shows we do as well. Let's run through comments. Trev, good evening. Chippers, good evening. Lee, good evening. Brian, good evening. Watching Paul Channel, Leicester was our last away win, and since then we've been hammered by the bigger teams or scrapping a win. Embarrassing. Don't forget, it's the. Oh, I'm not buying into that. I'm not buying into that absolute garbage because it's the green kit. We have a curse with the green kit. And that's not the reason we lost. The reason we lost because we were fucking terrible. Oh, why are people putting? Some people are putting the kit as the reason we've lost. Really? Come on. Oh, give over. Let's not forget their second came in the 5th minute of added time due to VR taking an age. We go at 1-1, and I think it's a better second half. If Sunderland win tonight, they go second. Oh, Norway win since Isak left the club. Teams no longer see us a threat away from home. Eddie has not found a way to win away from home without the Rats. Sadly, that's a fact. Oh. So were Forest last season, and after 25 games, and you look where they are, couldn't give a toss about the small club down the road. A 10 bound on a 4-0 or 5-0 yesterday will be a great bet. We all know. Turn up for the cup games only. I'm getting sick of it right now of just turning up in the Champions League and the Carabao Cup. Why aren't we turning up in the Premier League, Mason?
Your guess is good as mine.
It's bullshit.
But it hasn't been good enough. But something needs to be done, like.
Absolutely, it does. It really, really does. It's no point coming out and apologise for it. Do it on the pitch. You should be doing the job on the pitch. Oh. You can tell I'm still raging after last night. I really am. It's just, this is a team that's been in the bottom three. They've not won a league game at home for a while. And some of their players yesterday, my God. I think we need to start with Burnett left back. It was absolutely god-awful yesterday. Joe Linton, awful yesterday. Him and Byrne were the worst yesterday. Stunk the place out in regards with their performances. Pope, even though he kept us in it. But honestly, what on earth for that equaliser? Gordon. Oh, Gordon. It looks like he was too frightened to take on Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Let's get through more comments. That sounds mental, but I wish we kept Target as would rather him at left back than Burn. How will we stuck with Burn at left back once again? Club decision to the shambles. We could at least there was free agents out there. Gordon needs a fucking haircut, a council job or something, says Chibbers. And I think Target is awful, by the way, but Burn is worse at left back. Oh, I'm not going to disagree. I'd rather have Alex Murphy. Why not? He can't be any worse than Burn. The fact is, well, if Lewis Hall wasn't ready to play yesterday, why is he on the bench? And again, if he's not ready, put someone from the under-23s there. It's just, I thought we learned this lesson a couple of years ago, that Dan Burn at left back just doesn't work. Centre back, brilliant last season. But why are we knocking him back into left back? Eddie seems to rely on players giving him that one moment of perfection to win us so many games. That's why we had players all over the place at one time. Even Tonali was right. Tonali at right back? What the fuck? And even Eddie said in his press comments, I could have took any one of those players off. Well, you kept the ones who, when you kept two of the players who had the worst games. I.e., Burn, Joe Linton. I didn't understand taking Big Nick off at half-time. What you're saving him for Wednesday night? Sula came on, did absolutely naff. Oh, absolutely naff when Asula came out on the pitch. And again, it's like Mason at half-time. As soon as Eddie made those substitutions, it's like we pressed the self-destruct button or waved the white flag and surrendered immediately in that second half.
Brian Chipmas was just taking the piss, but they haven't been one that he does it all the time. He was taking the piss. What was the question again?
It's like we pressed the self-destruct button and waved the white flag when Eddie made those second half substitutions.
And I watched only the second half yesterday because I was out at the Shields game, but I didn't miss out.
The fact is, before we scored, West Ham hit the post from Bowen. There's a warning sign. But we go up the other end, we get a goal. Once we get a goal, what should we be looking to do after we get a goal? Is to go and look for another one. But yet again, this sitting off away from home, and every team is now going to look at beating us when we go away now. I think we might beat Bilbao because we are at home. But Brentford, I'm not feeling confident of beating Brentford next Sunday. No way.
Nah. Lee, I did come back for the second half though.
You did come.
At least I seen the game unlike that fucking bally twat.
But let's go into the goals. Right. After we go a goal up, you should be looking for a second goal. Right. The equaliser from West Ham. It looked like Nick Pope dipped his hands in a tub of Lurpak. How is he not keeping that ball out? When Nick Pope meant to be one of the decent shot stoppers, how does he not keep that ball out the back of the net?
But the fact is, why he's not catching it.
Good point. Yes, he should have been looking at. He punched. Oh, yeah.
That's what he should have done because he does it all the time.
Exactly.
Not just yesterday. It's all the time. Ramsdale does it as well, but Ramsdale's better with because of size difference.
And West Ham I mean, before they got the equaliser, they got a penalty, but I'm glad it was overturned because Malik Chow did win the ball. So I'm glad they got that overrun. But it's like, again, once they've had the penalty taken away off them, again, why are we still gone into our shells?
I was on his going to the penalty. It looked like it was on his.
But again, doesn't that give you a bit of a wake-up call to say, oh, they've had a penalty overturned. We should now go and punish them even further.
It was on his studs at first.
And then
how if it comes off his studs, but fucking hell, that's fucking embarrassing.
And this own goal from Botman, I'm not going to put it entirely down to him, because again, where was Byrne? Where the fuck was Dan Byrne?
You say that though, but you've got to question Pope's positioning.
Yeah. That's position not
just
from Pope.
Not just Byrne. You've got to look at Pope's position. What the fuck was he doing?
Poor. And again, as I mentioned, I'm not going to put it all down to Botman, because look how many times he's had to bail bloody Byrne out. And again, where the fuck was Dan Byrne? How many yards was he up the pitch? Not coming back down.
I mean, Wan-Bissaka isn't the paciest of right backs, but
he's not. I don't see Eddie making any changes at Brentford away. It seems to be repeated every away game. It feels like Steve McLaren is in charge of our away games. Pope catches their first, doesn't come. They all do their jobs better. Their second doesn't come, and less about the third, the better. When Bowen got the ball, Byrne went with him into midfield, then in the striker position. Oh, yeah. Coffee, good evening. Julie, hope you're well as well. That is down to Eddie. Happens too often. Exactly. Paul could have grabbed it. Burns was 40 yards away from the ball when West Ham scored their second goal. He thinks he's Roberto Carlos. If he thinks he's Roberto Carlos, Bird keeps thinking he's a winger when he's a left back. Just get him out of there.
111.
Oh, Byrne was what, man? Byrne was more and marking Bowen, so Bowen just kept dragging him out of position, and Gordon was no help.
Can you keep Chipmaster's comment for me, because I've got something to say about that. It's not just England. It's something else.
Right. Should we read it out now?
No.
First, Andrew's in the chat. Right, there you are.
I think he still wants that Liverpool move. And I've said it for quite a while as well.
But there was a couple of good performances from Gordon. I thought
I still think he wants
too bad.
I still think he wants that Liverpool move. If he does, fuck him.
Because before that, I thought there was a couple of games in the league he looked all right. Fulham, he wasn't too bad. But still, would you believe it? 19 games since this kid has yet to provide a goal or an assist in the Premier League. That's for a winger.
Yeah, as I just said, if he wants that Liverpool move, then fuck him.
I notice Byrne keeps going on these attacking overloaders, but it's so natural for him.
I'm not taking the piss. I'm being serious. If he wants that Liverpool move, because there's still rumours that they still want him. If he wants to get that Liverpool move, he can fuck himself.
And I tell you what, who played very well for West Ham yesterday? Potts. He overran our midfield. Right, we need to talk about Joe Linton, because Joe Linton has been absolutely really bad. He was like the Joe Linton when he first bursted on the scenes under Steve Bruce.
Something's not right with him.
Do you think he's carrying another injury?
Yes.
If he's carrying an injury, don't play him. Again, he was benched for the previous game, but the fact is, I think you need to bench him for at least a few games till he learns his lesson. That because his performances have been absolutely dire.
I think he's going to have to.
We got Ramsey in for a reason, to try and challenge and provide a bit of competition for that spot. And Ramsey had a good game against Spurs. Why did he not start him? Or why not even start Lewis Miley?
I think he's got to change the midfield up on there.
He's got to. Ramsey or Miley in for me. Oh. But again, it's another thing we're going to say as well, Mason. Favoritism again from EddieHowe.
He doesn't learn.
And again, if you persist with favoritism, it's just going to bite you in the backside. And it did.
It will.
Just stop. I'm not on EddieHowe out yet. I'm not EddieHowe out. I'm not. But you know what? If he keeps persisting with this favoritism and doesn't address these away performances,
I'm giving him.
It's going to really cost him. Right. People will say, right. It could come out the blue, even though I'm hoping it doesn't. But look what happened with Becky Langley. Sacking came out the blue.
I'm giving him till Sunday, mate. I said it a couple of weeks ago as well. I'm giving him till the next international break, and it's just Sunday. If now improves, I think he'll probably. I think something's gonna have to change.
Again, it's all about talking things or apologising out on the pitch. Well, you need to go and do it on the pitch. There's no point of coming out and apologising to us. And you know what? Some of those fans should be reimbursed yesterday. Travel, tickets, hotels.
Not just that. It's not just that as well. There was a serious incident as well, not outside of Peterborough on Saturday.
Yes. Absolutely. And another thing, I think the players should be docked wages for a week. Players, do you think they deserve to be paid with performances like that?
And they should know as well that there was a serious incident as well on the trains as well. So, there wouldn't be as much fans going down there on the trains at the weekend.
There's just no plan B. Well, Brian's just said it. Julie has never said. The thing is, Eddie just hasn't got a plan B at the moment.
The fact is, if they're going for somebody, who they're going to go for? Because there's talks of Ariola being wanted by Bilbao. If the manager who's there doesn't renew his contract at the end of the season, if that's true, I would go in for Ariola before then, because if he goes to Bilbao. And we've still got EddieHowe. Something's up right, like.
I know you were saying that, Chip, as you're done with EddieHowe. Joe, good evening. If Eddie loses his 3 next away Premier League games, they think he's under massive pressure. Who's the next away games we've got?
Not just that. After Bref, we've got Man City at home. Not just that.
Man City at home. Fuck me. Right, our next away performances are Brentford, Everton, and then the Mackhams after that. Yes, it is. Eddie OCD, I've said yes. That's a bit harsh for me. But I wouldn't.
But Martin, a lot of people want EddieHowe. Want him gone.
I don't mind if people want to say EddieHowe. That's fair enough. But I'm not on that yet. But I'm just. But I'm just questioning, why are we so bad in the Premier League? Not just the away performances, the home performances.
But I'm not the only one. There's other people give them probably might be giving.
But again, these away performances are being absolutely honking.
Well, but just look.
The only game we've really looked good was Liverpool at home.
But look at perspective, right? Look at what happened with Mark Hughes at Man City when it got took over by. He was only there for how long before Mancini came in?
Yeah.
But I think this will probably be done happening soon, with obviously who.
And Julie's just made a cracking point. We have a CEO and a diet. They'll be watching and monitoring. They will.
The fact is, you look at some of the managers that the new CEOs had at Real Madrid here.
Our performances last season have been a shambles for 2 seasons. Without winning the cup last season, I don't think we get 5th. Do you know what? Towards the end of the season, we haven't looked good towards the end of the season as well. Maybe apart from a couple of games.
Evans is at the post, by the way. Grealish.
I'll be how out if we lose to Sunderland unless he gets sacked before that. We'll maybe missing a proper striker, but Howe is a very good squad now, and we've got worse this. Exactly. We've had the extra players in. We can rotate. But why are we playing? But why is these performances utter dross away from home? Leeds United, promoted team. Absolutely dross. Bournemouth away, dross. Brighton again, dross.
Look at obviously I'm gonna just say it, yeah. Look at Elanga and Ramsey. I think EddieHowe's only, and I like Elanga, but I think EddieHowe's only brought them to win because of the season they had last season with Forest and Villa.
I'm yet to be convinced with Elanga. Ramsey, I think he can do it. Do we think the leadership group has anything to do with selection and certain players not getting benched? Oh, it's a tough one, that trip. 2 weeks as well. Eddie just needs to do one thing. Stop showing teams respect whatsoever. We should prepare to go for the throat in each game, not going away to get... Exactly, Joe. Stop showing teams respect. We know what we are capable of doing. We've got the squad to do it. So do it.
The fact is as well, we're signed... How many players this summer? And we've got a better squad than last season.
Yeah, we've got more players.
And it's not working. I agree with Mr. DB there. It's not working.
Nobody is, Pete, but this is the Saudis we are talking about. They're ruthless whether the fans like it or not. Exactly.
It's not just that, Brian. I think some of the fan base to be happy with that.
He won't give youngins a go. He'd rather run injured players into the ground out of position and play players who are off form. It feels like maybe we did rely on Isak away from home last season. Look at the numbers. Can Eddie not find a way of winning away from home with this current squad? Again, the last away win was Leicester City. Leicester City.
And we were 3-0 up in the first 20 minutes. That's how bad
that was
Leicester
April.
were.
We are now into November. Glasgow's out of contract in the summer.
We already beat Leicester because of how shite they were.
Players need to give the Shearer Foundation 3 weeks' wages share of them. That's right as well, Martin. Players do need to take responsibility as well. But when Eddie hasn't got a plan B at the moment, and the substitutions, that again was panic mode. How was boring the fuck out of me now? Everton will beat us comfortably. Mackems will probably take us up the arse, then he'll be sacked. If we fall to 16th or 17th before international break, something could happen. We have almost played 30% of the season. It's been very poor. That is scary. We could be 16th or 17th next week if we don't sort it out. We only got Champions League as Villa bottled it. It's very true, Chippers. We bottled that Everton game and got away with it. If Sunderland beat us, he's definitely gone. Yes, PIF wanted Emery, but he turned us down. Other teams don't show us any respect, so why the fuck are we? Exactly, Joe. You don't give a team respect when you're playing them on the day. You know, if Brentford beat us, we could go exactly, Brian. I was torn to elite support yesterday. All Longstaff is brilliant for them. But Longstaff was a player we had to move on. It just wasn't working for him. He's gone to a team that suited him, and it sounds like it's working for him there. Dan Burn meant to be playing left back. He was everywhere except exactly Joe. You've got rid of him. As it's always said, no team is big enough to go down. It could happen to anyone.
But to be honest, I think this will probably be EddieHowe's last. I don't want to say it, but something's going to happen with EddieHowe at some point this season. Like,
if he doesn't sort it out, it could happen. I mean, I don't want Eddie to house that because I still think he can turn it around. But it's not going to help him if he keeps this up. Mistakes.
We only got Champions League because of that 9-game winning run last season. We probably would have been mid-table if it wasn't for EddieHowe, if it wasn't for that 9-game run.
And that's a possibility, Chippers. No Europe next season, and Eddie is gone. I think if we got Emery, had the press not leaked it before he was due to manage a Champions League game. West Ham fan channel say we are the worst team to have ever visited their stadium. Yeah, I think you're right. Because again, it looks like we were just too frightened. Called it Mason, it's only a matter of time. Eddie said he turned up because of where we were fighting relegation.
Excuse me. I happened to see him with Villa.
Time to refresh.
What the fuck was he talking? What the fuck is he talking about? He went to Villa when Villa were in the exact same situation with Gerrard. What the fuck? Oh, how the fuck's he missed that?
Could have been 2-0.
Aye.
Right, Mason and Dubravka was in goal for that run and dropped for Pope.
It just shows he was a better keeper than John.
Right. Do you think a lot of people are now saying is it time to give Ramsdale a chance in the
Yes.
Premier League games now?
Yes.
But the question is, will Eddie do it though?
No. It proved your point from Wednesday night against Tottenham compared to yesterday.
Ron still at it, keeps going on about how Sunderland up. It'll be Jose Klopp or the Bournemouth manager if Eddie does go. I'm not sure about Mourinho now.
I think they'll probably look at Glasgow will be contract at the end of the season.
Could do, unless if he decides to stay. Villa fans wanted Emery out a few weeks ago when they win the bottom three, but he's turned them around. Pope played part of the leadership group, hence my question about it. Klopp won't take it. It had issues with us. He did, didn't he? He really moaned about it.
The fact is, he's already said he only wants the Liverpool job, and that's it. He said in an interview he only wants the only club he would. He said he wouldn't manage. Basically, he said he wouldn't manage a Premier League club because of the
past time. Ramsdale was there. He played, but Eddie was worth it. Joe says
Eddie played him in Bournemouth.
The thing is, Klopp's won trophies as well. That's Jose or Areola. Wow.
But it depends. It depends what happens with if a certain manager, who Chipperfield goes back to Southampton, he might probably be called Ramsdale back in January. Because apparently they could be going back for Martin.
Bloody hell! And apparently, would you believe it? Gary O'Neill has now knocked back. He's now walked away from the Wolves job.
I see the Wolves want.
Who?
That fucking nutter, Ten Hag.
Oh.
Apparently this afternoon they were looking at him.
Yeah, I'm actually dreading the Brentford match. All I want to see how much of our players want to turn this around. If we lose, the way fans better not stand up clapping as usual.
Would anybody take Eric Ten Hag as manager?
No. Yes, but he won't do it. I'll bet you a tenner. Will be starting Wednesday, or even Thomas Frank. Glasner, Areola are good two options. Jose as a name can attract some big players. He can, but it says he's still got to do it in the Premier League. Jose definitely tried to lay a few foundations a few weeks back when talking very positive about Newcastle.
Would anybody take it if he doesn't go back to Southampton? Would anybody take a certain Mr. Martin?
No.
Why?
No, I think we'd be down if we had Russell Martin. Jose always wanted the job. Well, he did. I'd give up on football if we got 10. I don't like the bloke. He's an arrogant arsehole.
I was only joking about 10. I was only joking about 10 because I hate the bloke.
Eddie was as good at Bournemouth and went down. Could happen again. I'm hoping we should have enough players. I give up on football if we got 10. Spurs fans are desperate for Glasner if they sack Franco. We're in the top 5. So once he can have him, sack him now for St. Martin. No, Russell Martin is a bellend. Oh God, Andrew, really? Russell Martin bigger than Swansea? Absolutely not. I'd rather have back Fat Sam. Bournemouth fans warned us when Eddie out. Yep, he said he's too loyal to players at times.
Oh, God, who's available?
Who?
Postecoglou.
Absolutely football well.
Ian Fleming would love that.
I'd consider Craig Bellamy if he went to win every game 4-3, says David.
They'd probably Celtic on him.
Oh, right. Third goal. It's just shambolic again.
What was Pope doing?
Yeah. And it was right into stoppage time as well.
That was
last kick of the game. Game hour. There you are.
Well, could have been 4-1 if Freddie Potter's goal hadn't been offside.
And imagine if Bowen's goal went in.
Oh, fine. That would have been
Oh, fucking hell, man. I think we're just lucky. It could have been 5-1. Fuck me. Against a team who's been in the bottom 3. And we turn up and put that shit in. Honestly.
Andrew, I wouldn't mind Paul Glant as manager.
Oh.
I nominate Paul Glant. Actually, Andrew, I nominate Paul Glant.
Oh, Archer. Paul was on another planet. Bruce is hammering success in you unless someone says leave it to me. Oh. You can tell I'm still furious with yesterday. I really am.
Oh,
it's
Andrew, can I just say something quickly? Andrew, if Chip Baz was manager after Newcastle United, he'd probably have his mum as his assistant.
And again, I'm just sick of these absolute rubbish performances away from home. It's like home players are coming into our dressing room as to saying, "Oh, don't let us win today, please, please, please." Oh my God! And what do you make of some people say it's down the green kit? Come on. What do you make of people saying apparently it's the green kit we've lost him because it's a cursed kit when we wear green colours? Honestly, do you really think that's the real reason?
No, it's just a pathetic excuse.
It's just a shit. We wore the blue kit against Leeds away and it was fucking crap as well.
Who else? Brighton, green kit, got beat.
Yep. Well, that at Bournemouth, it was a 0-0, a Bullfest draw in Villa, and it was a draw as well. But to say because of the kit we were wearing, honestly,
we've worn that more times in the blue one this season. In the blue one,
it is just an excuse, John.
The blue top we played, but just as bad.
Oh yeah, you put it down to a kit. It's not because we were fucking shit. We get there with a stinking attitude of don't give a shit. Show teams far too respect. Played crap. That's why we fucking lost. Oh. Well, if I rant any more this way, my head's going to fucking explode. But we probably will turn up against Bilbao at home. But as I said, I'm not confident against Brentford. No way. I was writing them off at the beginning of the season because of who they appointed as manager. But I think... No, Brentford. I was writing Brentford off in the season because who they appointed as manager at the time.
Yeah, he's proven it.
Honestly, and he hasn't done a bad job. He's beat Liverpool. He's trounced Manchester United. Oh.
Yeah, he's proven everybody wrong this season.
Honestly, players, fix up. Eddie, get it sorted out immediately and stop with this absolute rubbish away from home, because I'm absolutely bored to the back teeth of it now. I'm bored shitless of watching crap away from home this season and just shit performance in the Premier League as well. You can't just be turning up in the Cups and in the Champions League. Oh, Jesus, Brian's gone. Oh, God.
Right, Chabaz, as Lisa said, drink it.
Oh, white green Castori top was cursed as well. Well, it was a little bit. But again, you kind of put down the kids for losing the game. Honestly, come on. If Eddie loses to Keith Andrews, then we are losing every away game this season.
The fact is as well, we'll have double whammy with Brentford without Mackham complain.
I've gone 4-1 Brentford. Oh. I can't see us winning next Sunday. I can't at the moment.
If we get beat on Brentford on Sunday, that Mackham cunt will be fucking milking it. You know how I'm about it, don't you?
Well, 7-0. Oh, Henderson.
Yep. Henderson will be milking it on Sunday. Just you watch.
But look, How many away games have we played this season in the Premier League? Let's have a look.
Villa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 away games we've played in the Premier League this season. And they've been absolutely nothing but an absolute shower of fucking horseshit. But even the home performances haven't been that, even though we've won them as of late. But still, we haven't played good, though. What games this season in the Premier League have we been brilliant?
Liverpool.
Probably Liverpool. The rest. And the way performances have been absolutely nothing but of absolute rotten. I'm being positive and still believe we'll beat them. I'm liking the positivity, Coffee. That's all I can say. We haven't played Arsenal away, Man City, Chelsea. Do you know what? Well said. We haven't played any of those other teams yet, particularly away from home.
Play Man City in 3 weeks, Brian.
Well, it's home. But yeah, Brian's just saying, Arsenal, we've got a shocking record down the Emirates. Man City is always a hard game. Chelsea, we can win them at home, but away we're rubbish as well. And would you believe it? I can't believe I'm saying this. Man United are starting to pick up results now. I'm being positive. Oh, I've just read that. How many goals? I believe 2. 2 in the Premier League. Brighton yesterday. 2 goals away from home. That's absolutely rubbish as well. 2 goals away from home. In the Premier League as well. 2 goals away from home. Hopefully Brentford aren't relying for them to show they care. Hopefully yesterday was a wake-up call for Eddie and the players. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's going to be Trev. Yes, there is, and it's after Brentford. Brentford new striker. He is good, him.
Probably would be linked with Thiago now.
Ramsdale needs to be in. Ramsey in for Joe Linton and Lewis Hall back, and Dan Burn back in the middle where he belongs. But I don't think Dan Burn should be going. We've got Botman and Chow as the right centre-backs. And when Tino and Lewis, and when Tino returns back, and when Hall's ready to play, that's going to be the back 4. Liverpool away as well. Man City will probably spank. I wonder if Eddie rushes back Wissa to try and save his job. Man U gelling now. Yes, even Sesko starting to bang them in. But should be a bench player now. Yeah, should be. Agent player. Are the players going? I couldn't tell you, Chippers.
I know Bruno's going with Brazil. Joe Linton isn't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think Tuchel's announced his England lineup yet.
No.
But watch Anthony Gordon getting there and Dan Bird.
Yeah, I probably will.
No, I haven't, Lee. Yeah, so looking as it's Chippers, they're off to Butlins. Yeah, so yesterday was absolute horseshit, absolutely disgusting performance. Players didn't give a shit. Get it sorted out, for crying out loud. Because fans shouldn't be travelling all up and down the country to watch that pile of absolute crap. Fans pay good money, and that's what we're getting back. Really? My God. I don't know where Brazil are playing. Is that where they're playing? But this away form is bollocks. It's utter bollocks. Right then, shall we, Mason? Go on to you know what?
I suppose.
Let's do this. No high rate. I don't think there's going to be high ratings. Maybe not many. Well, maybe one might get one. Couple, but the rest. 5 away games, 450 minutes played, 0 wins and 2 goals scored. Exactly, David. 2 goals scored away from home in the Premier League. For squad for the squad we have. Oh, give over. Oh, get it. That's why I'm saying it. Sort it out. Stop giving teams respect. Do what we should be doing. Just taking it to them. and you never know what will happen. As I mentioned, I don't mind losing games unless you give effort. But when I've seen away performances and putting that shit in, absolutely no fucking way. Right, here we are then, player ratings. Remember, let us know what your ratings are, guys. Right, Nick Pope.
It's a tough one, this one, like. For keep, I want to give him a 3. A 4, no, actually a 4, sorry.
Okay, 4.
All three of his goals. What the fuck? For all of West Ham's goals, what was he doing? I would have given him a 4 because obviously he kept winning the game. It could have been a lot more.
Some of his, he did some of keep us in the game at times, but some of his decision making was wrong. And I mentioned for their equaliser, it looked like he dipped and rubbed his hands in a tub of Lurpak. 3. I'm going with a 3.
I was going to go for a 3, but I went for a 4 instead.
How bottles it away from home, scared to lose. Reminder, we play Man United on Boxing Day, and we play absolutely shite on Boxing Day. 1, 2, 2, 0. Yeah, Joe says to blame for the first goal, should have caught it and punched it. 0-0 was total shite. A fall for the own goal, could have stopped it. Yep, there you go. 1. Seems generous. 2, Pakakatov's goal, maybe not saved, but the other 2 should have saved those. Anything but a 0 has been most kind. Whole lot get a 0. Poor. Right. Emil Kraft.
I think he did all right. I'll give him a 3. Because he was only on for the first 45 minutes.
Wasn't great, but I don't think he should have been taken off. Keep a recognised left back, right back in that position. Don't put Chow there, and certainly don't put Tonali there. 3 as well, yeah. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3.5, 1. Right. Malik Chow.
For the team he was on, I thought he was all right.
Best player for me.
I'm going to give him a 5. Because he was
5.
only on for the first 45 minutes.
Do you know what? It was a good tackle, even though the referee gave a penalty at first. But yeah. But not when he got took out of centre back. It completely just went to shit. It just went to absolute shit. I'll go with a 5 as well. Right. I forgot this one. Sven Botman.
I thought he was a bit disappointing yesterday.
It wasn't Sven Botman, but you know what? I'm not going to blame him I'm not going to put all the blame on him for the own goal.
I'm giving him a 2.
2.
If people were thinking Everton made it 2-0, no, it's still 1-0.
I'll go with well, again, I'm not going to put it down to the own goal because where the hell was fucking Burn?
I'm Pope. Don't
exactly. I'll give Botman a 3. People just written Chow 6 6s 5. Chow was only of the 3 I'm giving marks. 1 6. People still doing Kraft. Botman 4 5 minus 100 3.5 6 3 for his game and 3 for covering that bastard left back. Own goals are a crime for a player of this standards. Well, he's going to have the odd bad game, but again, when he's having to bail people out, it's going to affect his game away a little bit. More Permanent Bones' fault. Right then. Yeah, let's get on to last of the back 4.
Lee, what's Cardiff playing when they played Peterborough first game of the season?
Still. Right. Here we are. Here we go. Dan Byrne.
0.
And why?
Shit.
It was disgraceful yesterday. It was
Absolutely disgusting from him yesterday.
Out of position so many times. Didn't help track back. Left place to do a couple of players to do 2 jobs at once. Yeah, get him out of left back, please. Get him out of there. Just stop playing him there. 0 as well. I'm not giving him a point for having his kit on the right way as well. It was absolutely abysmal. 0 all day long.
Half-time Everton's for the 1-0 half-time.
Yeah, 0. Absolutely. 0, -200, -10. Rather watch him. God. No, as felt Eddie shouldn't be playing in there. Yep. 0. A lot of zeros coming in, and I don't blame you for putting 0 in. Right. Sandro Tonali.
Along with Cho, I thought he was decent.
I didn't think he had his best game as well for me. But again, just went to shit when Eddie took him out of position.
Give him a 4.
4. Oh, yeah. Tried, but just But you can tell it just knocked his confidence when he went out of position. 4 as well.
It did.
Carry useless Bruno in J7. Oh, people are going for 7. Oh, Trev's gone for a 7. 1. Only 4, 6 tried, but to be put it right back, fuck me. Invisible and not taking on Lewis Paquetá. 5, but he had no help from Bruno and Joe Wright. Bruno.
Yeah, I thought he was disappointing yesterday.
It was.
3.
3. Wasn't as good a performance yesterday. But again, if others aren't great, then that's going to affect his game, isn't it?
No, actually, I just keep it 3. I was going to give him a 2. I'll keep it 3.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I'll go with a 3 as well. 0, 1. Poor. 3, 0. Needs to put friendship exactly.
Like Pickford, just for example, I'm going to be tired with the Pickford. He's played against his team he supported since he was a kid, and he's still put the performance in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno needs to do the same against Paquetá.
That's it. Right, last of the midfield 3, Joe Linton.
1.
And why
absolutely criminal. He lasted 90 minutes yesterday.
And switched out to left wing as well.
Honest to God.
It was Hogan as well. Absolutely anonymous yesterday.
Hey, Brian, you'll make Chipmas jealous for saying that, like.
Oh. It was disgusting, like, as well from Joe Linton. How he lasted the full 90 minutes.
Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently fucking Tottenham on Joe Linton for some reason.
I mean, I'm hoping this is just... He needs to be taken out of the team, Joe Linton, for a few games. Where's that physicality gone? Where was the Joe Linton when he first improved under EddieHowe? Where's it all gone? It was disgusting again yesterday. Absolutely honking. A 0 as well. I'm going for the 0 as well. I don't think he deserves a point for having his kit on the right way as well. 0 as well. But 0, 0, 0, -12. He's done. 0. G7 1 for that.
Oh, Chipmas doing neat in that.
Right. Attacking 3 now. Jacob Murphy.
Murphy. I'm going to give him a 3 for the goal.
Fair enough. Scored a great goal. Again, tried. As well, I thought. I'll go with a 4 because of the goal he scored. Players look bored. Just over from TDR. 5-2-2. Evening, Lee, and everyone. Shit game yesterday. Even Barry Rangers could have beaten us yesterday. 4, 6, 7, 1 goal, 2 near crosses, and a couple of crosses. 1 10-second cameo goal. Shit rest of the game. It's his man of the match. Right. Anthony Gordon.
0. Shite as well.
Frightened to take on Wan-Bissaka yesterday.
Nah.
Yeah, looks shit scared yesterday. 0 as well. People think I'm being harsh. Nah, I don't think some of those players deserve to have don't get points for just being there. Don't for having the kits on the right way, for having the boots on properly. I mean, how we shit scared to take on Wan-Bissaka. 0, yeah. 7 for Murphy for overall game. 0, 2, 0, 0, 1. -7, didn't give a shit. 0. Me Gordon, if he wants to go be rat 2.0, then go. Gordon in the cups, 10 in the league, 0. Not harsh at all, Pete. I'm glad you're agreeing with me, Julie. Rated shite. Do you know what? If anyone hasn't seen True Geordie's video, he now thinks Anthony Gordon is one of the most overrated players in the Premier League. Right. I think the players are keeping them. We cannot do that, though, Choppy. You cannot do that. This is a team that's in the bottom 3. And we go up there and just completely get rolled over. Oh, you cannot keep yourself fresh for the Champions League. Well, he's right, but you can't. But you cannot be saving yourself for the Champions League. No fucking way, man. Oh, right. Last one. Big Nick.
3.
Struggled, but the service was shite. Where's the fucking service?
It looked like he was in the same position he was against Fulham and Tottenham.
Just exactly. Oh, service shite. How's the striker going to score goals if you don't give him the service? How's he going to get more goals? Come on. 3 as well. Oh, people's gone on about Chip Halloween. You've been Halloweening tonight. I think they're going on about, he's coming. They didn't turn up and can't believe. Didn't turn. Hold on. People going 2, 1, 3. Big Nick, 3. No service. Right, that's the start 11. So we go on the substitutions now. Right, so 2 at the 3 at the same time in the second half. Right. Right. Willisula.
1.
What did he do when he come
Did
on?
fuck all in that second half, I think, when he came on.
I mean, was he ever going to change the game?
Nah.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, did nothing when he come on. 1 as well. Right. Jacob Ramsey.
He tried to get into the game. Tried. I give him a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I would be starting him on either him or Miley on Wednesday night. Take Joe Linton out. Joe Linton's off it. Play one of them too. Yeah, 4 as well for Ramsey. The fans should get their money back. Do you know what? Probably they should. Do we really deserve to pay all that money to go and have crap performances like that?
And that's something they did the weekend doing there, going to the Gates game against Wimbledon and then doing the West Ham against West Ham game on the Sunday. Yeah.
25. People are just doing Ramsey. Ramsey for J7 on Wednesday. Right. Fabian Schär.
He did all right. I did all right, but tried as well. 4.
Yeah. Tried. Just nothing spectacular. 4 as well. Sure, the tick at the box office and get a refund. 5, 0, 3. Right. Other substitutions. Right. Shirley's tried. Okay. So, right, and Harvey Barnes. Should have came on sooner.
I give him a 6 because he was the only player who had the balls yesterday.
You think so?
Aye.
He tried when he come on as well. Do you think he could be pushing for a start on Wednesday? Because he's done well in the Champions League, to be fair.
Probably. Aye, probably.
4 as well. Right, last one. Elanga.
0. Awful yesterday. Fucking useless, man.
I mean, yeah, what did he do when he come on?
Fuck all.
Just be like a headless chicken, pretty much, wasn't it?
Yep.
What you gone for, 0?
We'll see it in the
Yeah, 0. What did he do? 4. Barney, 5. Eddie won't change anything. 0. Elanga. Another Twinkle Rose sprinter. Shite. Elanga 10 for his Miggy impression. That's all the players. Right. The referee, Rob Jones. I mean, I didn't think it was that bad yesterday, to be fair. Like,
give him a 5.
You certainly cannot put it down to the referee that why we lost the game. And I got the penalty, which he got wrong, but he overturned it, which VR told him rightly to. But it wasn't we know Rob Jones has been shite this season in terms of referee, but he was definitely not the reason we got beat yesterday.
I'll give him a 5.
5 as well, yeah.
Hey, Pete, are you on the telly?
Oh, Julie's gone for a 4 for the referee. Wow.
Pete, are you on the telly playing darts?
Oh, God. 1, 0, 5, 6, right. Fans.
After everything what's happened this week in the country, going down like on public transport, 10.
Do you know what? 10 for the fans. I'm pretty sure we sang our hearts out.
After what happened, especially before what happened on Saturday night, and we're still sold out that away end. 10.
Definite 10. Yep. We travelled all the way down there. We made the effort to come down there, but the players just didn't show any effort when we arrived there. 10 for the fans as always. That's the only thing that's get high marks. Fans are 10. Be safe though, chippers. Fans 20 for turning up. So glad I didn't go to that game yesterday. I think I've made the right decision. Fans 5 make your feelings heard after that. Fans are 10 as always. A lot of people are going for 10s for the fans. Last one. EddieHowe.
Got it wrong yesterday. 0.
I mean, he did. I mean, I'll go with a 1, pretty much because of the substitutions, which he just panicked, pressed the self-destruct button, waved the white flag, kept Joe Linton and Byrne on the pitch. Actually, do you know what? I'm going 0 as well, actually. Sorry, Eddie. Got it wrong completely yesterday. hopefully get it sorted out for next game. Just get it sorted out, please. Let's hopefully we turn up on tomorrow night, on Wednesday night. But Premier League, we need to be turning up as well. Get it sorted, Eddie. Players, sort your fucking attitudes out and get this fucking shite changed immediately. Because it's not good enough. It's crap. It's just awful to watch. And it's just and we're getting absolutely fed up with this right now. Fed to the back teeth of this. So I'm sorry, 0 for Eddie. I'm sorry. Yeah, and that was the last time. Actually, fans of 25 having to travel. You can sit through that. 0. Eddie Southgate bought the fuck of him. -20. -1 million. Got it all wrong. Panic, showed too much respect. 0. Need to kick up the arse from the board. Brilliant show as always. Much appreciated. Thanks, Peter Mason. Thanks. See you everyone soon. This is how glad I got a quiz on Wednesday. We play bad on Wednesday. I'll bet you're a pint. He's gone. But Eddie's been in the new director's football office. Oh, he's told them players to get right into training immediately. We look like relegation candidates. We did. Do you know what? We did. Play was that bad, but it's all down to Eddie. But the players should be having the balls to put some effort in.
Oh, so they've scored 1-1.
Oh.
Go on, Xhaka and Al.
Xhaka. Oh. Leeds manager's favourite to be won. Sacked next with Eddie, says David. So, West Ham's gone. We move on to Champions League against Bilbao. We'll probably turn up in that game. But Brentford, we need to be turning up in that as well. Oh, God. Yesterday was an absolute horror show. Just absolute horror show yesterday. That was disgraceful. The attitude from the players was wrong. And some of those performances yesterday were absolutely honking yesterday. As I mentioned, just get it sorted out. Get it sorted out. Otherwise, we could be 16 or 17.
Sorry, it was a Tarkowski own goal.
Oh, was it? Oh, God. Yeah. I'm still appalled by that. We shouldn't be going to a team that's sitting in the bottom 3 and get taken to the cleaners like that. Even when we get started, the warning signs came. We didn't learn, even though we scored, but we didn't learn a lesson after that and got what we really deserved. Honestly, man, this waveform has been absolutely dire. Stop giving teams respect. Just turn up and perform, for crying out loud. Even if we did lose next week, but we still put the effort in. But not when we go into away grounds and playing like a bunch of pricks. Yeah. I'm hoping you're right there, David, but I'm not confident at the moment. Even Vermin are better than us. That alone should spur the team on. I don't know why we didn't bring Lewis Hall. Eddie said he wasn't ready to come on. Well, if that's the case, why bring him? Don't bring him down just for a weekend away in the capital. At least the post-match press conferences was not as bad. I remember when we got outplayed and lost to Palace away once. House said we played well when we didn't. I'm glad he said, yeah. Eddie's not ready, but if he's not ready, don't bring him. But if Lewis Hall's not ready, get a youngster in at left back. Get Dan Burn out of that position. He can't play it. Can't stop for another wee weeks. Oh, let's see. But anyway, that is it for the match review tonight. We will be back tomorrow night for the match preview against Bilbao. And honestly, man, yeah, let's see what happens. So tomorrow night we are back for the preview to Bilbao. But thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Sorry, there's been a lot of rants tonight, but I've had to say it how it is. I'm still furious with that yesterday. I really, really am. That is a shocking West Ham team. And we go down there and get absolutely steamrolled. Even letting Callum Wilson have a shot on target, a guy that was pretty much past it last season, letting Callum Wilson have a shot at goal. Oh, God. We have a right to be angry as well. How can we say that was good yesterday? But anyways, thank you so much again for tonight, guys, and we'll see. And we'll be back tomorrow night for the preview. If you have enjoyed, give us the thumbs up. It's important we do get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, hit that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. Please hit that bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show is taking place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. Please hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content. You do not want to miss at all. If you like to give a donation to the channel, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member. You'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. And you know what? Our women's team are playing better. Did you know what? New manager, interim manager, and look how the women showed it was done yesterday. Allowed out with the under-18s. Exactly, John. Given the likes of Murphy and yeah, exactly, Wacky. And again, good to see you, Wacky. And again, your team very much deserved that yesterday. You absolutely 100% deserve that win yesterday. Good night, guys. And take care. See you tomorrow. We'll see you then, John. Bye, PD Mason and all. Cheers, coffee. For tuning in tonight. Well, then, guys, that is it. Until tomorrow, we'll see you all then.
See you there.
Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Hopefully this drifts away very shortly. But, yeah, that was absolutely shambolic yesterday. Absolutely shambolic. And we need to cut out these horrendous performances now. We need to stop playing a lot more better. Stop giving teams respect. Cut the stinking attitudes out. And stop persisting with favoritism. And stop panicking. Take care, all you as well, David. Well then, guys, we'll see you all tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your unit, guys. Take care. Away the lads. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching tonight. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you all tomorrow.